Today I'm going to be speaking to you about domestic violence. Every 9 seconds, a woman is assaulted or beaten. According to DoSomething.org, 85% of domestic violence victims are women. In 60 to 80% of intimate partner homicides, no matter which partner was killed, the man physically abused the woman before the murder. This is important because you or someone you know will be a victim of domestic violence. You are inundated with news stories about domestic violence, like an athlete beating their significant other, to celebrities publicly abusing their girlfriends. Domestic violence is a problem and is not going away quickly or quietly. The following statistics is an attempt to really drive home the gravity and seriousness of domestic violence. According to HuffPost, the following statistics are as follows. Every minute, 20 people are victims of intimate partner violence. 1 in 4 is the number of women who will be victims of severe violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. The number of American troops killed in Afghanistan and Iraq between 2001 and 2012 was 6,488. The number of American women who were murdered by current or ex-partners during that time was 11,766. That's nearly double the number of casualties lost during war. A woman is 70 times more likely to be murdered in the few weeks after leaving her abusive partner than in any other time in the relationship. If you know someone in a domestic violence situation, you can help them. According to Miss Blog magazine, these are things you can do and not to do to help a domestic violence victim. First, do not judge or blame the victim. If you do, they may not tell you what is going on and may not keep you informed of the situation. If you also cause the victim not to come to you for help or advice again, offer your support by offering her a place to stay or money they can use if they are financially dependent on the abuser. Trust the victim to come to a decision on their own, but let them know you are there when they need help. The victims will leave their abusers for good when they are ready. Sometimes they may leave their abusers several times before they do for good, so be ready for that. Offer domestic violence hotlines and support groups to them and any other resources you think that may help. Do not approach or confront the abuser. This could put you and the person at risk. In an emergency, call 911. Tell them they are not at fault for the abuse, as many victims feel that they have done something to deserve it. You should focus on supporting her and helping her self-confidence. Acknowledge her strengths and courage and tell her she is coping with a very challenging and stressful situation. Agree on a code word or action that only the two of you know so she can signal to you when she cannot access help herself. You can help a domestic violence victim become a domestic violence survivor. Just listen, support, and be there for them. I will end this speech with a quote from Lundy Bancroft's Why Does He Do That? Inside of the Minds of Angry and Controlling Men. Has he ever trapped you in a room and not let you out? Has he ever raised a fist as if he were going to hit you? Has he ever thrown an object that nearly hit you? Has he ever held you down or grabbed you to restrain you? Has he ever shoved, poked, or grabbed you? Has he ever threatened to hurt you? If any of the answers to this question is yes, then we can stop wondering whether he'll ever be violent. He already has been. Thank you.